things about the house is built in 1901. Behind this unit here, in the wall here, is a plaque. It's inside the drywall. It says when the house was built, where the builder used to live and everything, and he used to live about 8 blocks from here. We live in Lockport, Illinois. It's about 30 miles south of Chicago. Um, the house was built, like I said, 1901. That family had the house. They had a daughter. When her parents died, they left the house to her. She had the house up until about 21 years ago. That's when my landlord bought the house. And her kids sold the house after they came in one day after not hearing from her, and they found her laying right here on the floor. This is actually a spot that we'd asked our landlord about, is there something wrong with the carpet? And he said, why? He said, well, because we keep tripping over in this spot. And not just us, but the company comes over, and they trip on this spot too. Our landlord told us, well, that's where they found. He never told us her name, but that's where they found her, was on the floor here. She wasn't dead, but they took her out of the house and they took her to a nursing home. She died a couple days later. But it was just odd that we kept tripping on the same spot. Over here, there used to be a love seat here, and the voice that we're sending you on the cassette or the tape was caught right here. Right, my wife was a good maybe 9-10 feet away, over by the cabinet there, getting food out for the animals, and the reason we caught that was because my kids were back talking to my wife, and I set up a DVR, which we had bought prior to this. I set it up, nobody knew that I set it up. I went to work, I came home that day, and Patty told me, oh, you gotta see what we caught, I said, what'd you catch? She told me, I was like, you're full, And that's when I took the DVR down, so we'll find out, and we started listening to it, and then we all heard it. And ever since then, we sit and we think about it more, or not really think about it, but we're more conscious of what we're listening for.
Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, I absolutely do believe in ghosts. My daughter, she believes in ghosts too. Technically, the 7 of us that live here, we all believe in ghosts too. And it's not just us that see things here. We have our landlord, his girlfriend came over, and she was planting flowers outside, right over here on the outside of the house. And a lady walked up to her with a big hat on, and like she was working out in the yard. And she had startled her, and she said, "Oh, hold on 1 second." When she went to get up, the lady was gone. And also, I was upstairs one time in my landlord's apartment, and we're standing about right here upstairs, and it was maybe 10, 15 feet away. I seen something look like it came out of the wall and went into the bathroom. My landlord says we were seeing things and everything, so I didn't say anything. And then it went back, and that's when he looked over, and I mentioned, hey, you saw that. And he said, yeah, I see it all the time. And that's when he told me that he saw stuff like that since the day he moved in.
Do you think the ghosts are gone?
No, the ghosts aren't gone, because today is May 2nd, and on April 30th, our bedroom door opened and closed by itself.
Why do you think they happened to us?
I have no idea why.
How's it affected you?
It really hasn't affected me that much. What affected us was when it was so hard on our youngest daughter. She's 10 years old now, and she used to get really, really scared. She wouldn't sleep in her room. She would not go in her room by herself. And even to this day, she's 10 years old, and she won't go in the closet of her room.
8 years. We've been here 8 years.
We've been here 8 years, and she still will not go in the closet of her room. She won't go in her room by herself at dark. When she takes showers, she leaves the bathroom door open because she can't stand the door to be closed. And that's pretty much it. We have lots of pictures, and we'll be sending those. And looking forward to hearing from you, Michael.